Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's 2:47 p.m. Well, I have been afraid to leave this room because of the incident that happened earlier. So once I left out of the lobby, that guy didn't bother me anymore. Or he didn't come hounding me down or harassing me or nothing. He didn't come, hounding me down or harassing me for a deposit or nothing like that. But like this, I told y'all what I ate this morning for breakfast. So the dollar that somebody gave me on the bus, um I try to use that plus the small little bit of change that I have. So I still have only 88 cents in the bank. And so I tried to put the dollar in the dollar machine. I mean in the snack machine to try to get me a pack of peanut butter crackers. And they were asking, now the machine, they raised the price and asked for $1.25. So then when I try to get some more coins, I put the dollar bill in and I try to put, I don't have any quarters. Well, now I do. um I had to put the paper dollar bill inside the machine, and then I had to go back and get a quarter. Well, it was two dimes and a nickel. So the the machine was rejecting the dimes and the nickels. So then I got my change back, and it came back in quarters. And so it was accepting the quarters and dollar bills, but not nickels or dimes. So I couldn't even get anything out the snack machine. So I'm feeling kind of like weak and shaky and hungry. And so I'm feeling kind of, come on, man. It's a loud vehicle near this hotel room. So I have 88 cents in the bank, and I guess $1.53 in in cash. And so I don't have anything to eat for lunch or dinner. And I kind of feel like I can't even concentrate or focus on, I tried to take a nap, and I don't even think I fell asleep. And so now I really don't have anything to eat. And so I'm trying to, get help with something to eat. And then tomorrow morning I have to check out the hotel room, and I won't have the bus fare to get out of here. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cold. And I don't know if tomorrow is supposed to be in the 40s or 30s. But so I realize how many enemies I have and how many people hate me and want me destroyed. And the video that I did about the incident this morning, the perps wrongfully, I mean, that's why I said I wish that if I blocked your channel, I wish that you wouldn't even be allowed to rate my videos or anything. But the perps, they ended up giving me like at least a minimum of 10 thumbs down, like as if they got God's authority to punish me and stuff like that. So yeah, the gang stalking, a lot of people say gang stalking is witchcraft. And so there are a lot of devil worshippers, a lot of Satanists, and some of them pretend to be Christian. So they act like they think that they got the authority to judge, punish, and condemn somebody for trying to survive, when y'all fraudulently and illegally robbed me of my livelihood. So so it's like people really don't give a damn about your suffering and want you to suffer harder. They really do. So I mean, I can't even. Now it seems like once I got here, it seems like the gang stalking is worse, and it is and it's like harder. I mean, I've been having to go almost a whole day with nothing to eat since being here sometimes. So kind of hard. I had a little bit more help, even though it was hard in Pensacola. But here, people are more unhelpful than when I was in Pensacola. So I figured that this coming week I would try to write a letter to Social Security with the business I was trying to get handled. And I can't even go into the Social Security office. It's like they always create some problem, so I can't even go do that. So um, I figured that if I try to get the Social Security stuff switched over, then by me switching to a different state, then they can let me. Then I figure I can have a more accurate answer on what I might be able to get in food stamps, but I can't even get my Social Security stuff straightened out. So therefore, that's holding me back from any food stamps or any other government assistance. Because I don't know if they give state SSI or not. And they wrongfully suspended my SSI for no reason. And I can't even fight to trying to get that straightened out. I mean, but the SSI would have been only $24 a month anyway. And they secretly cut off my SSI without even telling me, you know. And so I was sending in my check stuff from when I was working, but they have not given me an SSI check since I worked since June of when I was working at Seville Quarter. And so I went many months without working. And so they cut off the SSI and, wrongfully suspended the SSI, but they given me the Social Security check. So it's sometimes it's difficult to even fight with them because they seem like as if they are CIA trained or government trained on how to play psych games and get you riled up and try to set you up, like what happened at the Social Security office the other day. I went to two different offices and problems, and I couldn't even get in to try to get business handled or nothing. So yeah, from the incident that happened this morning, and there's two different separate reservations. So I was afraid that if I left the room, I was afraid that they would give me a hard time if I try to leave the room and and go, because the bus my bus pass from yesterday is almost about to expire. So I couldn't even go downtown to try to see about panhandling or anything like that because I'm afraid to leave this room because I'm afraid that if I try to leave and then come back, then I was afraid that they would give me a hard time or wouldn't let me back in my room. So I mean they're shady over here. They're very shady over here. And so it's like I can't. It's like for my own survival, I can't even publicly expose everything that's going on. It's like I can only expose certain things, but the abusive narcissistic perps know damn well that what I'm doing is exposing evil and exposing the abuse that's happening to me, and they want to falsely call it petty complaining or me being a Karen or something or a drama queen or something like that. But as I said, if you don't like it, you're forcing yourself to subscribe, forcing yourself to watch my videos, forcing yourself to follow me everywhere online for years. And y'all know y'all devils pretending to be righteous. Y'all know y'all a whole bunch of devils. So I would have liked to work on a few more short stories or more writing, but I can't even concentrate. Those Fruit Loops it's not healthy. So the Fruit Loops and not even half a banana and some junk orange juice. That's why I'm not really functional. I mean, so as I said, I tried to get me I couldn't even The snack machine kept rejecting my money, so I couldn't even get with the little bit I have. So I couldn't even get anything out the snack machine. So my body feels kind of weak and a little bit shaky, like as if I'm about to pass out or something. But so it's harder. I'm having a harder time with trying to survive because I mean I told y'all that the perps ran me out of Pensacola. They got some professed targeted individuals. If they say they're homeless, living in their car or switching between, if they're living in a car and can get a hotel room. Sometimes I don't even have a car. I don't even have a car. So the abusive narcissistic perps, they hate my very existence, and they're more about they're trying to stalk and control you until they will stalk everything you do and control you until they succeed at getting rid of you. But they act like they're obsessed. I don't know. It's very confusing. How you obsessed with stalking me for years and keep tabs on everything I do until you succeed at getting rid of me. I mean, you don't own or run me on social media or my real life, but you delusionally believe that you do. So I don't even know. It would be nice if I could have help with more hotel room this coming week because it's being consistently cold, and this is a scary nightmare. People haven't given me a job opportunity yet. So the online perps, they expect me to freeze out and starve out and die, and I'm truly am suffering. And the fake TI perps are doing this. They're more brutal. They're intensifying with being brutal. Maybe because it's more pressure on them than the regular perps. So I heard some people say that the targets will sell out and become perps to save their own skin. So or they'll sell out another TI just to save their own skin, and then they cover up and they act narcissistic and cover up and hide behind they cover up and hide behind Christianity and the Bible, and then they use the Bible to exploit, abuse, and bully people. So but anyway, yeah, I needed to vent. But finally, it wasn't until after 10 o'clock this morning that the room started to finally warm up, and I finally can feel warm in this room finally, you know. So I'm in here. Supposedly in here until tomorrow morning. Then I have to check out at 11, and don't have the bus fare to get back downtown or to get anywhere. To leave this place, because this is about 117 blocks from deep downtown. No way in hell could I walk all the way downtown. Especially they got buses, so and it usually take me more than one. Wait, no, I could take the one ride all the way to downtown, but so yeah, I mean, anything helps with me trying to get help with money for food and stuff like that, and also, I've been trying to promote my blog and my Ko-fi and my writings as a way to earn money, but the perps want that stopped too. They don't want me making a living. They don't want me making money. They don't want me with a job. They don't want me with anything. They really don't want me to survive. They really don't want me to survive. And then for me to fight to survive, they falsely accuse it of being scam. No, the gang stalking and the human trafficking, what y'all doing is the covert operations that y'all doing. Y'all the scammers. So please, I have the information in the description box on how y'all can help me. Even if you can donate to my Ko-fi. Well, if you do it through Stripe, it'll take a few days, but PayPal will be instant, or Cash App, Venmo, and stuff. It will be instant. So so I mean, and the fundraiser, they take out too much money with the fundraiser, but So Cash App, it seems like it's the cheapest way to go. They'll take out less money with Cash App than PayPal, Venmo, or any of them, from what it looks like. So I'm trying to get whatever help I could get, and I'm just up in here all day, you know. So if I can get help, I can get me something to eat and hopefully get some bus fare tomorrow. If not, then it would be nice if I can have help with more hotel nights. Well, thanks. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna try to see what more short stories I can write.